Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Denver Broncos and the Los Angeles Chargers. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. On the return, Tyron Johnson. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Six yards left on second down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. 7 yards to pick up there.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, you got to continue to focus on a big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
On second down, Eckler. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
It did tell us they wanted to establish a ground game.
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. They'll roll him out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
No, son. I'll be in a minute. I'll go check see who's at the door.
Now a give running left.
Come on,
play goes nowhere.
Bullshit.
Yardage at the 50, right at midfield. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Come on.
From the 50, here's Herbert. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Close my door.
Well, I think when they look at their
offense,
they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know They want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left in no space. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Still 9 remaining on second down. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Dancing to his left. From the left side, it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play. And
come on, get that block, dog.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Come on, bro.
On the play there, second down.
The running backs have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault.
Wow.
His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Wow, they try to hold me. Wow, they try to hold me with that one.
You absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that.
Come on, we needed that.
You didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep
dropping shit, like dog.
Just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And he comes back with one complete. And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Hopkins' kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside.
Damn, kid.
They settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision.
Damn, that should have been touchdown.
But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19.
Hey, son, go get your pump. Your pump outside. You hear me, Nas? Yeah, you right, but still.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Play action. It's Wilson. Flush to his right. They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage.
Don't do that, man. Boy, come on here hating immediately. Jesus.
The clock running here. Under a minute to go now in the first quarter of a 3-0 game. To throw again on second down. Wilson.
Ah, that should have been a pick. I'm waiting on that, dog. Wow, that's why you said, you do it too, nigga.
Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down.
There we go.
Sure, he saw the linebacker there.
Good defense. Let's go.
Incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game.
Let's go, guys.
Passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
Glad that boy didn't catch that. Ooh.
All division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Here's 2nd and 10. On the give, this is Eckler. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Let's go, guys.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Going on the ground with Eckler. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. But he is out of bounds inside the 35.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 34. They'll try the right side with Eckler. Aaron Browning, the one who brought him down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
2nd and 9. Herbert off of play action. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Incomplete.
Damn.
Interception of the end zone probably should.
Come on, man.
Coming up. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Now it's Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Flushed out right.
Let's go.
It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Odell Beckham. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football.
Let's go, guys.
Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Let's go, guys.
Like that results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
All right. Let's keep playing defense, guys. No cheap plays.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And
I knew that was coming. I was waiting on it.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers
waiting on it. Come on, guys.
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. Fighting through, and he's got space. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
I think they like this drive. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Wow. What a broken tackle.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
Man, why you catch that shit?
Couldn't connect.
Fucking rookie.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another
fucking
incompletion.
rookie, bro.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Wilson. Intercepted. Oh, the big D lineman almost had it. But 3rd down coming up.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's always got a play dialed up.
I was about to say, I hope y'all saw that play so niggas won't think I was playing the lineman. I was, and that's in the play.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now it's Wilson.
Oh, shit. Hold on, bro. Not that time. Let's go, rookie. Let's go, Rook. Let's go. Let's go.
It's a big 6 and a Charger TD. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes our score 17-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Well, this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Let's go, Truth. That's what we like to see. Oh, yeah, we know what he's doing. He's passing. He's passing, guys.
Decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford.
Damn, man, knock that down. Same play. Come on, man. Lose a PA cross. Damn.
They should be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, there's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Second and 10. Here's Wilson. This one swung out to Williams. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers will take over possession here up at the 44. Boy, we've seen a lot of mistakes here in this first half, and another there on the interception.
Yeah, they're certainly starting to pile up, aren't they? Because, let's face it, we expect a miscue here and there, but they're already down 3 scores and still giving the ball away. If they want to get back into this one, they've got to take care of the ball because right now the way they're playing doesn't say a whole lot for their chances.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. That's into the hands of Eckler. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Nas, did you go get the air pump? Did you go get the air pump? Did you go get the air pump? Let me see. Okay. All right, you ready? Got your stuff.
Play action. It's Herbert. Steps away to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this
Let's
is
go, guys.
Buying some time and then running to get to the
on your ass, True. Big division win, baby.
Now Eckler.
Oh, come on. There we go.
Down at the 28.
Let's go.
40 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
That's all we want to do. Keep the sticks moving and the clock ticking, baby.
On first down, it's Herbert. Wide open receiver complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. A handoff, it's Eckler. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Herbert now. Eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's cool. We ain't gonna force it. Ain't no point.
Instead, they go to the air on 3rd and short yardage.
I realize this is a passing league, and they're liable to throw the ball any down and distance. But that short.
All right, guys, let's keep it going.
Pick it up.
So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice win for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just 1 play. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 46. And he will be
Let's go, Rook.
On what will be the final play of this first half.
Let's go, rookie.
And what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman.
It's my division, Troops.
Halftime report. Coach? All right, Coach. Thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. And here comes a return from the middle of the
We ain't gonna let you come back and beat us like Ken did Ken. Not happening.
Trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Runs over it. And he works it across the
Oh, you on here? Right, ain't letting that happen, bro. Yeah, your ass is grass, true. Oh, you trying to run over my niggas? Now you trying to run? Nigga trying to run over my niggas? Okay, damn, that's how you doing, guys. Play action. Oh, how'd he get so open? Ooh, how'd he get so open? Who the fuck? Whose man was that? What the fuck? Wow. Woo. Man.
They have not been doing so far.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. And he powers his way up past the 30.
Ooh.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Man.
We saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown.
Unbelievable. Woo, thank you. Thank you, Lord.
Because you're headed towards the ball carrier with the bandit.
This offense.
Yeah, he is. That nigga trash.
3rd down. That's complete. Okue-Buna. And he will have a Broncos first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play. But we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one. Wound up hitting him for a first down.
Williams fighting through it. He's got space.
Come on, man. My rookie don't be making no tackles. What's going on, rookie?
He's only carried the ball 4 times. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion.
And all the way home for a
Wow.
Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
Wow, come on, guys.
And that cuts this lead down to 13. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a
come on!
to get the football again.
No way, man. He got that shoestring tackle, dog.
They've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this.
Wow.
We got to go out there and get some more points.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run here with Eckler.
Really? So my lineman just sits there. Get the hell out of here, dog.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
Wow. Unbelievable. Lineman just sits there and watch him. That's great.
2nd and 11. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Being chased out left.
Oh, threw that away.
He's brought down. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's 3rd down. Herbert. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And got his man complete. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. A big play there for L.A.
Good catch, rookie.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. A give, Eckler running to the right. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Facing a 2nd and 3, ball on the 10. It's Eckler again. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. 3 red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on 2nd and goal here. Trying to punch it in with Eckler.
There we go, baby.
Takes it in for
Let's go.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Now the Charger offense will stay on the field as they'll line up to go for the 2-point try. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead out 2 more. And that was a QB one-man band play there on the conversion.
And look, let's face it, even quarterbacks who don't have great mobility, in certain situations, they're able to actually take the ball in themselves. Remember way back when Joe Namath against the Giants in the Yale Bowl, right? Remember Joe had all those knees.
Yeah, exactly. The boy was running.
No one accounted for him. He practically walked.
That's what kids said, Truth, and he was running. Let's go. We was ready for these Broncos, man, after last year, bro. I had to do some adjustments.
Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10.
Oh, gosh, I'm on. That's me. Come on, dog.
Very nearly their 4th pick.
Jeez.
Instead, 2nd down.
I read that, bro. I read that, dog. Read that the whole time. Damn, read that shit the whole time, bro.
Here's a 2nd and 10. They give it to Williams, running right. Powers through it, and they're able to get this one across the 35. 104 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half. And
defense, bro. Lockdown. We locking down.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Meanwhile, Wilson's throw there complete to Hamlin. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up.
Man, this nigga break more tackles. Damn. Come on, Tranquil.
They won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They go play action now. Wilson rolling to his right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And that would be incomplete.
No deal, he out of bounds.
Interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a 2nd interception, really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a jet sweep. Wilson with a little pop pass.
No deal.
Backwards.
We on that.
Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
They go play action with Wilson. They'll get that complete to Albert O. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. A quick throw caught out wide by Judy. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Throwing is Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on fourth. They run. It's Williams. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. There wasn't even thought of a short field goal. There was no hesitation. They were going for it.
I think he was thinking ahead a couple plays ago. That if he got in this situation, they were definitely going for it. And you're right. It was a confident call and a decisive run to pick it up.
Williams. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Play action. It's Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
No deal. Let's go. Good D.
Shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Good D, baby.
They've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down.
Yeah, let's go.
It's out and picked up by the
Let's go.
With me in this booth, I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been there.
Let's go.
I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken.
Oh, yeah, he popped it out. He knocked it out. He knocked it out before he got in, cuz.
Drive about to get going.
Wow, let's go.
Pretty good. Comfortable 4th quarter lead as they take over following the fumble recovery. They'll buy some time right. That was going to throw deep right.
Wow, right to the guy.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Michael.
Right to the guy, wow.
The Broncos are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Wow, right to the guy. Are you kidding me?
It was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked up.
You got that pressure on him, bro.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Let's go.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Forced out to his left. And smartly going into the slide there. Wilson has enough for the 1st.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Shows his strength
Wow.
at the 50. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory.
He must got that one thing when he gives all the hit sticks. That's what he got.
He's gotten better, really, as the night's going on.
That boy did not get tackled on the first hit.
Here's 2nd and a yard. Here's Wilson to throw. They'll roll him out right. He's got a man complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a big play there for the Broncos. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Wilson escaping the pressure right. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I think he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit this stage of the game, second half, no quitting him.
0.
It's a jet sweep. Wilson with a little pop pass. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Credit the sack to the always disruptive Olivier Vernon. This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. Now Wilson. Under pressure, they got him again. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Eluding the pressure right. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back.
Let's go, guys. What a dominating performance. Let's go.
The Charger drive about to get going. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 44-yard line. So this one's over. It's in the win column.